There's no blueprint in cannabis, and so clients are coming to us asking questions, and there's no precedent or traditional way that we can say, well, we've seen this other client do this or that. Everything's new. And so when you have new questions, you need new resources, and that's where innovation comes in.
The three layers of innovation for Eversheds Sutherland are, one, our communications platform, that we really have created something that allows us to communicate internally across all our different sectors and practice groups for the benefit of the cannabis industry. Second is our approach of meeting with clients, talking to clients at the beginning to really come up with what we need to do to help them assess risk and to succeed in the industry. And third is our innovation culture that we have internally. It's our ability to come up with different ways of doing things, not being stuck with the old way of staffing, the old ways of using technology, all of which we think are for the benefit of our clients in the cannabis industry.
What you get when you take, for the cannabis industry in particular, when you take this authenticity and the power of science and leadership and you feed it into that innovation machine, what you get is an approach that's deeply aligned with the client's business.
Eversheds Sutherland is very well positioned to partner with cannabis clients and those serving the cannabis industry because we traditionally hit a lot of the areas where they have legal needs.
Landlord and tenant issues are of particular interest in the field, as many form leases do not account for the legal complexities of the cannabis industry. It's important to have a partner that understands these complexities and can negotiate specific provisions within your lease.
There's a lot of different ways that states can tax cannabis. And fortunately, as a part of the cannabis industry team, who's also a member of the state and local tax department at Eversheds Sutherland, I have the ability to tap into what I believe is the best state and local tax department in the nation.
We have a lot of clients that protect their intellectual property internationally, both with patents and trademarks. And when you're dealing with something like cannabis, where there are different laws in every country, it becomes even more complex when you layer on the needs for intellectual property protection.
We talk about innovation, yes, as technology, but also as much bigger capabilities in developing new resources to meet client needs. Old ways won't open new doors, and so we find people who think similarly to that, and we can partner with to open those new doors.
Now, the beauty of Smart Search, it's not just about getting ahead of these policies. What we do at Regs Technology is we track highly regulated hyperlocal industries, and that can't be done purely with technology. It's got to be done with both technology and people, and that's the same thing that Eversheds Sutherland is dealing with as they innovate as a firm.
So I think clients think the industry's explosive and hot and socially and culturally relevant and lucrative, but they also think it's confusing and challenging and murky and difficult. And I think at the crossroads of those two things is where Eversheds Sutherland's innovative approach can really make the difference.
I think the future of the cannabis industry is bright. There's still a lot of uncertainty out there. There's still a lot of laws and regulations that need to be dealt with, but the momentum is in favor of a growing industry.
We're able to build new resources for clients, and what's been so exciting and fascinating about working with cannabis clients is that we're able to start the conversation with, what can we build for you?